What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock, and today, guys, we are getting back, back into NBA 2K26. So today, guys, we're going to be getting into this, and we're going to be seeing what we just got in the new packs. So I got 1, 2, 3 PlayStation Plus for packs, so we're going to see what we get. If we're lucky, we could probably get some players. So flip the cards. We got Derek Queen. The Spurs are 14-14 Arena. Okay, not bad. Let's see this one. Uh, okay. And our last pack. So we did get a Sapphire. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Mm. Alright, let's check the event. Okay. We got nothing. Alright. Let's see what we got for challenges.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation.
Wait, if it said invalid, why did it say... Hold on.
Is electric as we get a chance to see an energized
I'm
college
confused
player
here. Why did it
plug
say
into the roster? I'm Kevin Harlan.
Oh.
With me tonight,
Hold
Greg
on a
Anthony
second,
and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Stewart with the steal. Thomas with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Stewart. And Halliburton with the rebound.
Oh, I'm gonna back out a minute and check something. Let me adjust this. Alright, guys, you're gonna see me move my camera for a hot minute, but I'm trying to adjust this a little bit. Oh. Let's see if that works. Here. There we go. There we go. Invalid lineup. Okay. Not trying to... So I don't understand. What does it say, General? Okay, this makes no sense. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Harris with it. Pass to O'Neal. And no good. Mutombo with some nice D. Here's Stewart. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
From the minute that left her fingertips, you could tell that jumper was pure. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Free throw drops for Griffin.
And known for his explosiveness, Griffin also possesses that reliable jumper and is also a really good passer at that position.
Now here's Mutombo. And the three ball is good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Kuzma outside. Shaq with a screen on Stewart. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Kuzma. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Boy, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Thomas passes to Hayes. And another three for Cincinnati.
You can see she
Wait, do I not have the...
wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her out.
Harris, bounce pass. Here's Griffin. The shot from the low post is good. Griffin's got 5.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skill.
Yeah, I don't have the characters for it. I need to look that up real quick. Greatness Festival. Hold on. Manage. Collection. There we go. Oh, okay. So I got some greatness players like Shooter. Okay. Oh, I need Generation next. Hold on. No. Need Generations. Okay, I might have a problem then. Because I don't have any generations. That's one issue. So I don't have any. Great. So I don't have any Generation Next players. Let me search. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I don't have enough MT to even do that. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to play some. Yeah. Let's see these.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. To the wing on the left. Outside Howard. And the three ball is good.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And Kevin, he had a little opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way. We know Dennis Schroeder is a great throw stand, but he might be even better playing internationally.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, and there's a few guys like that. We saw it with Dennis Schroeder, that when they're playing for their country, maybe it's the role they have or the confidence that their teammates and coaching staffs have in them at that level. But Dennis Schroeder takes over when he's playing for Germany.
Here's Schroeder after Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot.
Well, how many times have we seen Schroeder succeed in this action? He knows every way to create out of the pick and roll.
Got that one up quick.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Now here's Levine. Sabonis' screen on Howard. DeRozan for three. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Howard. That one drops for him. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
With his strength and explosiveness, DeRozan's so imposing when he gets it inside.
She fearlessly sinks the corner three.
And Sacramento has possession after Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot. And here's Schroeder. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Here's Hayes. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one.
And she's cooking with grease. You love seeing players like her command the ball and take over like this.
Now here's Schroeder. Right side Levine. Tumbo grabs the ball.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
They get the rebound. Pass to Stewart. It's up a three. It's good from long range.
Let me tell you, that's a smart pass. Get it to Stewart, and she'll knock him down.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have
Wow.
to take a timeout in a situation like this.
I haven't done the dunks
Stop
yet,
the bleeding
so
a bit and regroup.
let's see what we can do here.
There's 1:59 left here in the first quarter. Schroeder outside, tries from 7. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's Stewart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Can't fall asleep guarding Stewart from downtown. He has range that you simply have to respect. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Well, you got to chase her out of those corner pockets or she's going to make you pay.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. Trailing by 17. The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. From deep. Thomas kicks to Stewart. Over Murray. And Stewart gets it to go.
Just working off the ball. She stays ready to catch and fire.
Sacramento trails by 19. Schroeder outside. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Well, he's fearless amongst the trees. When Schroeder sees a scoring opportunity in close, he takes charge.
Stewart buries it from three-point range.
And right there, she shows
All right,
her
we're doing
touch
pretty
from
good.
long distance. She's got a nice shot.
DeRozan against Powell. DeRozan, that's good. DeRozan's got 6.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
Out to the wing. Here's Hayes. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
She's doing whatever she wants on offense. Whatever the D is trying, it ain't working.
The Kings making a switch here. Levine dishes to DeRozan. One second left. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Cincinnati sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been...
All right, we're doing pretty good,
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cincinnati.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Pass to Hunt. It's a nice passing here by Cincinnati. Sinks the triple.
A great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, watch out.
Hunter with the bounce pass. And here is Šarić. Back to Eubanks. Šarić trying to break free, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Howard. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corners. He was totally ready to knock that one down.
Pass to Monk. On the wing, Davis. Off target from three-point range. Hayes finds Stewart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Timeout called by the Kings. about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Saric. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Saric. Fader on the way. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Cincinnati. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the jab.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Levine kicks to Monk. Levine passes to Saric, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's Hayes. That's good. Enzo Howard with the assist.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Outside, Levine. They need this one. And the layup is good.
Well, if you're going to go in there, you have to want it. Levine did.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Cincinnati. A three-pointer is right on target.
What a night she's been on. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
Saric outside. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Saric has got his first points in this one.
And how about capitalizing there? And Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Here's Monk. And then Monk with the jam.
What a leap to the rim by
Oh,
Monk.
wow. That was a
Going
pretty
up
good one. That
high
was a pretty...
where the defense can't stop it.
Howard kicks to Mutombo. Here's Stewart. And another three for Cincinnati.
She knows how important that corner three is to the flow of their offense.
Here's Schroeder. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Schroeder possesses a shoot-first kind of persona. He's ready to pull up anytime he sees an opportunity.
The shot's good from Hayes. Here's Sacramento now. Schroeder dishes to Levine.
I'm keeping on the
Out
chin.
to Saric. He tries for three. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Pass to Howard. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Cincinnati.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Here's Levine. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Hayes. The offensive rebound. Howard kicks to Hayes. Outside for Thomas. Here's Stewart. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going.
So it's Sacramento. Here's Schroeder. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Cincinnati ahead, just dominating this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Well, we ain't doing so bad here.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Levine's got 5 points so far.
Wow, the effortless way that Levine can let it fly from deep. Incredible range.
And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
And Stewart gets it to go.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
Here's Levine, up and in on the layup. He's got 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Looking assertive from the three-point line. All she needs is a little wiggle room, and she's ready to let it go.
Here's DeRozan, and it's off the back rim, no good. And here's Cincinnati. Mutombo passes to Howard. Here's Hayes. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 5 assists in the game. Outside, Levine. Schroeder looking over the floor. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, and he doesn't take a lot of threes, but there DeRozan answers with one of his own.
And Stewart gets it to go.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Poked away. Thomas kicks to Hayes. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Stewart. Good on the triple.
Sometimes you see Breanna Stewart and wonder, how can anyone stop her?
And it's Sacramento's ball. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by Howard. And here's Cincinnati. They're on an 18-7 run. The shot's good from Hayes.
I'll tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. The 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Listen, usually Howard is looking to score, but she smartly gives that one up to someone with a better shot.
Thomas against Schroeder. Outside DeRozan. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pass to Howard. Fires from deep. DeRozan in the corner. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. DeRozan's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Hayes. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder against Thomas. Back to DeRozan. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's Hayes. And so it's Cincinnati enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they drink.
Oh. Okay.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so Thomas will bring it up for Cincinnati. Trains it from beyond the arc.
I love the confidence from Reese, trusting in that lefty J.
Here's Sacramento now. Carter looking around. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Stewart. charge. That's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And you love to see this kind of competitive back and forth as she answers for the three of her own.
Eubanks with it. He's up against Mutombo. Monk finds Eubanks. 6 to shoot. Back to Monk. Fires the three. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Stewart gets it to go.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Levine wide open. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Stewart. And another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Levine deciding where to go with it. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Hayes. From past the arc. And another three for Cincinnati.
Off the catch. She's right in rhythm. Great possession.
Outside, Levine. Schroeder finds DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Shoots the three. The shot that time not on target. And here's Cincinnati. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Reese. And another three for Cincinnati.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
Schroeder outside. Back to Levine. To the inside. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Fires for three. Stewart misses. On the wing, Murray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Murray's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Thomas. Here's Hayes. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Here's Sacramento now. Schroeder passes to DeRozan. And 1:01 left in the game. To the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
The flush for Murray. More than just a jump shooter.
To the right side. Here's Stewart. And another three for Cincinnati.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corners. He was totally ready to knock that one down.
Schroeder against Thomas. Levine for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Relentless offense from Angel Reese. Attacking without hesitation.
Schroeder passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Pass to Reese. Buries the long-range jumper. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Schroeder outside. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K.
Wow. My team just reached an emerald, guys. All right. 10 coach points. How do you... what?
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. The three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. The two-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine, can hammer it down, coach, or he can bury one from three.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great play.
And it's the Kings with the ball after Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot. Cincinnati on D. Here's Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Thomas with the steal.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
And Stewart gets it to go.
Can't fall asleep guarding Stewart from downtown. She has range that you simply have to respect.
Schroeder dishes to LaVine. Here's DeRozan. It's good from the top of the key.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Stewart.
Oh, boy.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's LaVine. And he lays it straight in.
High percentage territory for LaVine.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Cincinnati. Here's Hayes. Good on the three-point shot.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
Schroeder outside. Outside for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Howard. And another three for Cincinnati.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Pass to Murray. And here's Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. And here's Hayes. Guarded by Levine. Takes the three. They get it again. Stewart kicks to Mutombo. Outside Howard. Sinks the three-pointer.
Okay, wow. She really let that one fly. I love her confidence.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Sacramento.
Timeout,
8-point
timeout.
game. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Levine. Murray outside. Pass to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. They need this. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Sacramento making a switch here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Thomas kicks to Howard. Mutombo passes to Howard. This one for three. Connects from three-point range.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it. And normally, she's going to make it.
Here's Carter. And there it is for him.
Well, that is what they want from Monk. Making passes, keeping the offense flowing.
Cincinnati leading by 9. It's Thomas on the wing. Three-pointer. And another three for Cincinnati.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Carter kicks to DeRozan. Inside. And stolen by Howard. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Stewart. Beyond the arc. Puts in the tray.
Stewart's offensive prowess allowing her to nail that jumper there. I could watch her shoot all day.
Stewart against DeRozan. Misses the layup. Ipo Stewart. The tray. And another three for Cincinnati.
All right, we're going to keep this up.
Puts up a deep three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Cincinnati.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is...
All right. Huh. Bro, man. Huh. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just checking something real quick. And also, I'm going to see if a buddy of mine is online because I haven't heard hide or hear from him for a while. So I'm going to see what's up with him.
Very clear.
So I'll
Move
give him a
the
minute
ball on
to.
the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Mutombo. Nothing on the board. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
On for three. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Stewart. And another three for Cincinnati.
Well, this is what Stewie is, a big-time star. She's a career 20-point-per-game scorer in the WNBA.
Now here is Davis.
Okay, I have Mutombo.
Quarter number
So
2.
that's for
We're
sure
about a
enough.
minute in.
So we're going to see what we
Wide
can.
open look here
Oh.
for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Cincinnati leading by 22. Outside Howard. For the three. Hands it from downtown.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
I hate it when they do that.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento.
Let's do it.
Sacramento moving it around. Murray, the pass to Levine. Schroeder against Thomas. It's stolen by Mutombo. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Here's Hayes.
Oh, I thought I could have that.
And here's Levine. Monk with the ball. Down low. And there's Sharch on the assist by Monk.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
And Malik Monk is instant offense coach. So fun to watch.
He really is, Kevin, because he brings great energy every night. Seems to just love being out there. And then he's
man.
done
Come
what most
on,
guys
dude.
do. If they're going to take that jump to becoming good players, he's become more efficient as a player because he's learned to make better decisions on the floor.
Here's Murray, now off the inbound, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
Schroeder outside.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness
Good Lord,
defensively.
come
They
on.
have got to play under control.
For Sacramento, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
Well, what coaches like about Dennis Schroeder is his hustle and his mentality. He's looking to aid the team to elevate your offensive efforts, not to have his own big night.
Now here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
Schroeder finds Levine. Sacramento again missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Hayes, no good. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Outside DeRozan. From the arc. Knocks down the three ball. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and here late in his career, DeRozan is now capable from long range.
The shot's good from Hayes.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
Now Levine. Pass to DeRozan. A beautiful reverse layup. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
And her being such a great player, one reason is you got to have the three-point shot in your bag. Offensively, it just really opens everything up for him.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Three-pointer and another three for Cincinnati.
All right. Let's see what we can go through here.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Schroeder against Thomas. Right side, DeRozan. Clock at 6. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Over Hayes. Levine's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Stewart. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
That was from a different area cut. Stewart works hard to perfect her craft, and she's one of the best shooters ever.
Now, here's DeRozan. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from DeRozan.
This is going to be a little bit difficult, Jeff. This is going to be a little bit difficult.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And so it's Cincinnati with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
I had a feeling he was going to make that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The drive by Schroeder. Murray kicks to Levine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Levine's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Stewart. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, you can see there just how confident she is in her abilities, even from deep, deep range.
Now, here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. And it's Schroeder missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Outside Howard. And another three for Cincinnati.
Things are clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should just keep feeding her when she's rolling like this.
Sabonis' screen on Howard. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. From the left block, he sends it through.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down there.
And you talk about the best center in the league, Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin, the second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
Here's Schroeder after Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot. Murray, good.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Here's Hayes. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
Outside DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 12-4 run. Mutombo kicks to Howard. Over DeRozan. Howard can't hit. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. DeRozan. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Mutombo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
She knows how important that corner three is to the flow of their offense.
Stolen by Thomas. Stewart with it. Now guarded by Murray. And another three for Cincinnati. Here's Schroeder. A minute 50 left in the third. Levine wide open. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Cincinnati. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Whoa.
DeRozan passes to Schroeder. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all three levels on the floor.
And the Kings making a change here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Sacramento moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder outside. Over Thomas. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Here's Hayes. It's the three-point bomb.
Ooh,
You have
boy.
to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Here's Eubanks. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
The shot's good from Hayes. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Eubanks. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Kings have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, Monk is mostly known for being a microwave scorer. He's never seen a shot he didn't like. Very tough to stop.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Monk for 3. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Outside Howard. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
Carter kicks to Levine. Back to Carter. Sharge in the corner. Banked in off the glass. Sharge has got 6 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
Levine for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cincinnati with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Carter. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Carter missing. And here's Cincinnati. Hayes finds Howard. And another three for Cincinnati.
I mean, they cannot stop her from scoring it tonight. She's putting on a clinic.
Monk with the ball, working on Hayes. The shot by Sharch, no good.
Oh boy.
A three ball, and another three for Cincinnati.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher. Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Sacramento. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Cincinnati. Right now they're a 9-0 run. Hits it from three-point range.
She fearlessly sinks the corner three.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Mutombo. Outside Howard. Drills the three-pointer. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And here's Cincinnati. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
On for three. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Hayes. Here is Howard. Lets it go with a three. Drills it from outside.
And right now, she has the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll keep giving her the rock.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Cincinnati.
And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 assists in the game. Carter, the pass to Monk.
Oh.
A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. Howard with the steal. Lets the three fly. Carter pulls it in. And so here's Sacramento. Monk with the ball. Carter outside. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his third foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Levine gets the bucket.
Levine getting quick with it that time, changing it up.
Right wing, outside Howard. Offensive rebound. Mutombo kicks to Hayes. Knocks down the three ball.
Off the catch, she's right in rhythm. Great possession.
And Sacramento has possession. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Wow.
Now Howard launches it. And another three for Cincinnati.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Levine kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Schroeder. Kings moving the ball around. DeRozan inside. Working on Howard. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Yeah, they've had their hands full with DeRozan. He is scary when he gets it going.
And Stewart gets it to go.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going to her.
Schroeder outside. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's Hayes. From outside the arc. Drops in the tray. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
All right, guys. So we're doing pretty good on the rounds. Not gonna lie. All right, let's see. Pick 3. I'm gonna go with my gut and say you. Okay. And court pack. Check this. We got a court card, which is what? Timberwolves save floor. Okay, that's not bad, but
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
so they have to be pretty much.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati from deep three-point territory. They get it back. Howard, the pass to Mutombo. It's stolen by Schroeder. Outside, Levine. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Sabonis against Mutombo.
Not what I need right now.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kick out to Levine. Mutombo with the ball. Sabonis defending. Outside Howard. Drills it from outside.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Here's Schroeder. Rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cincinnati. It's a three-point game. Howard, that's good.
Well, showing off the range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
There's Sabonis. And he can't jam it through.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Kick out to Levine. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Outside Howard. And another three for Cincinnati.
Things are clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should just keep feeding her when she's rolling like this.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Sabonis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Man, that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Howard, that's good.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
To the middle. Here's Levine. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Howard. Takes a three. And another three for Cincinnati. Sacramento trails by 16. Here's Levine. Murray outside. Here's DeRozan. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. And here's Cincinnati. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here.
With that corner three, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
Now here's Schroeder. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Outside Howard. Good on the triple. .136 left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Sacramento making a switch here. .132 left to play in the first quarter. Back to DeRozan. Monk outside. Carter with the bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot for 3. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Sabonis.
Well, DeRozan's a threat from anywhere on the floor, attacking the basket or knocking down the three.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
Outside Howard. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Carter finds Davis. Good ball movement here by the Kings.
Well, you love that commitment on defense, doing just enough to affect that shot.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Howard. Drains the three-pointer. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Monk. Outside, Davis. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Cincinnati closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cincinnati?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Sharch in the high post. Hayes on him. Carter, the pass to Eubanks. No good. Mutombo with some nice deep. Cincinnati leading by 20. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. Pass to Howard. From deep three-point land. Up again. Now Hayes. Launches a three. That shot missing. Here's Eubanks. Still yet to score. Carter outside. Davis gets to Sharch. Back to Davis. Shoots a three. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Howard. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Timeout.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Kings making a change here.
See what I got here.
Murray outside. Levine for three. Sacramento again missing. Cincinnati leading by 23. Pass to Howard from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Here's Murray, and he makes that one.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Outside Howard, and another three for Cincinnati.
She knows how important that corner three is to the flow of their offense.
Monk outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, for those pure scoring guards like Monk, the mid-range is a big shot to have in your bag. It opens up other parts of the floor.
Nice, smooth motion from her on the perimeter. You can tell she's put in the work on those mechanics. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Schroeder finds a bonus. Taken away by Hayes. Mitchell passes to Shannon. Outside Howard. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
And she's cooking with grease. You love seeing players like her command the ball and take over like this.
Outside Levine. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Mutombo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside Howard. And another three for Cincinnati.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Murray outside. Levine for three. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And Zach LaVine, never bashful. Answers right back.
Outside Howard. And they'll get another chance. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the Jet.
Sacramento with the ball. Outside Levine. On its way from DeRozan for 2. It's hauled in by Shannon. Shannon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Howard. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
And stolen by Murray. Schroeder finds Levine. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Ball stolen. And so it's Cincinnati with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Yo, Lynxian, welcome to the stream, bub. Alright, let's see.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Sacramento's ball. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Howard. Good on the 3-point shot.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
Now, here's DeRozan. Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. Misses the 3. So it's Cincinnati now. Outside Howard. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
It requires serious confidence to attack like that in motion. She just knew that was hers for the taking.
Back to Schroeder. DeRozan surveying the D. Again, the miss by the Kings. DeRozan's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. The tray. Howard, that's good.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the King. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan to stop the run. Another miss by DeRozan. So it's Cincinnati now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here is the long-range jumper.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yeah, the mid-range shot is not a lost art for Levine. He's a very skilled guy in that area.
A nice shot by Howard. Here's Sacramento. And stolen by Howard. The 3 ball. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Outside DeRozan. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
And here's Levine. He has 5. Inside, here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty. when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wait, did you see her range? That's no run-of-the-mill three-point shot.
1:44 left in the third quarter of the game.
A load to deal with inside. The strength of Murray makes him a tough cover.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. 1:43 left to play in the third. Pass to Howard. Over to Rosen. And that one hits back iron. Monk against Howard. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Outside Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, she was lingering over there. Can't forget about her in the corner.
Sabonis with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. He was all alone on that one. Monk's got 5 now.
What a response by Monk. Answering the three on the other end with one of his own.
And really deep three that time.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a three on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
Outside DeRozan. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Now Howard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And return to sender. He was not letting them lose that possession.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell against Schroeder. Takes the 3. The shot missing. Howard with it. For the 3. The shot missing. And so it's Cincinnati holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained.
Oh boy, that is doing some pretty good here.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
All right. I guess I haven't heard from him.
Sacramento with the ball. Charge passes to Carter. Levine looking around. Here's Eubanks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, that's an aggressive move. Catching the defender a little out of position.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cincinnati.
Well, look. You have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Monk against Howard. Pass to Carter.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Levine can't hit. Hayes the pass to Howard. And another three for Cincinnati.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
Sharge outside. Monk for three. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Howard. Mutombo kicks to Howard. Hits the three-point bomb.
She's doing whatever she wants on offense. Whatever the D is trying, it ain't working.
Here's Levine. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
They grab their own miss. The three. And Hayes kicks to Howard. Lets the three fly. And the three ball is good.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
It's stolen by Mutombo. Fires the three. And another three for Cincinnati. And so Levine will bring it up now for Sacramento. Pass to Monk. Levine wide open. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
No good from Howard. And here now the Kings. Monk outside. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep three-point territory. That shot is up. Monk outside. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Mutombo's. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Murray. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All right, let's see what I got here.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by DeRozan.
There's the touch. That's what DeRozan can do to you.
Out left to the wing. Outside Howard. Connects from three-point range.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
That's good from Schroeder.
Well, what coaches like about Dennis Schroeder is his hustle and his mentality. He's looking to aid the team to elevate your offensive efforts, not to have his own big night.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Howard can't hit. Levine against Mitchell. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Hayes. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Howard. Sinks the triple.
I mean, they cannot stop her from scoring it tonight. She's putting on a clinic.
Outside DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. Mutombo with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Cincinnati calls timeout. 19 seconds left.
Something's up with one of my players. It doesn't look like he's injured. Yeah, my Angel Reese is out. So,
In the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
And with this break in the action, let's take a look at our player of the game. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All sorts of time. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Well, DeRozan is a big-time scorer. Off the dribble, off the catch, he can do it all.
Nailed from three-point land. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here.
oh wait, did we complete 3 of those already? Yes, we did. All right. While we do that, we're gonna hit the challenges. See what we got. We got Pink Diamond Nicholas Batum. I'm gonna redeem some cards real quick. Haywood Smith. Prize Black Ball. Let's see the Festival Generations card. What do we get right now? Yeah, go with another. Actually, we can't. All right. Uh, wait. Yeah, we got to duplicate him. Okay, I don't remember the Josh Hart card.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
We'll have to get 20 points with Josh Hart.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Here's Hart. And Hayes kicks to Hart. There's the three. Rebounded by Elliott. Williamson against Hart. Pass to Elliott. Here's McGlure to the inside. Here's Williamson. The 7-footer falls.
Well, there's nothing you can do when Zion is at the rim like that. Impossible to move him.
Here's Hart. Offensive rebound. Launches it. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Tries again. The rebound by Outlaw.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
All right, how are you supposed to do that?
Here we go.
West with the ball. Williamson outside. And here is Outlaw. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now, here's Hart. Over Williamson. The rebound by McGlure. Howard against Elliott. West outside. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
All right.
Here we go.
Here's West. Pass to McGlure. Back to West. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's McGlure.
Going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
Here's Hart. Oh, good on the triple.
Seriously, how can I not get those points? And seriously, I'm following the exact performance.
Now here's Williamson.
Who's watching here?
Pass to West. Here's McGlure. Covered by Mitchell. McGlure gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Howard finds Hart. From past the arc. Good D by Williamson.
He
And
had.
not allowing the shooter.
Oh my Lord have mercy! Yeah, these guys are gonna be pain in the butt.
Here we go.
I swear down.
Now here's West. Pass to Outlaw. Here is Elliott. Over to the left wing. Here's McGlure. And a strong finish with two hands.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
Mitchell finds Hart. Shoots from the block. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for birdie around the way.
Nice shot. Doing his part to stretch out that defense.
Howard against Elliott. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and that's about as natural as breathing to him. Zion lives above the rim.
Sorry, guys. If I'm sitting up a little
And
too
here's
close.
Cincinnati. Mitchell passes to Hayes. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati to the left side wing. And Hart has it in the corner. And another three for Cincinnati.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's West. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
And here's Cincinnati. Three-pointer. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Pass to Williamson. And he drives in and finished off by Williamson.
Seriously.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Takes a three. The rebound by McGlory. Hart's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Outlaw. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Reese. Here's Hart. On the 3 off target. Hart's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. West dishes to Williamson. It's Hart on the wing. 6 points for him. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Elliott. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go.
Yeah, go soak your heads. That's pretty much what I'm going to say. Go soak your heads, because there ain't no way on that one I could have got that.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. It's Hart on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
For 3, West. They get the rebound. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. And here's Cincinnati. It's a 3-point game. It's Hart on the wing. And Hayes kicks to Hart. No good from outside. Hart's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Elliott. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And that one is good.
Yeah, it takes vision to spot those openings. Good ball movement.
Mitchell dishes to Howard. Here's Hart. Cincinnati again missing. Hart's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Richmond. Pops one in from the wing.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
The three-pointer no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And Hart has it in the corner. Cincinnati getting another chance here. Mitchell finds Howard. Will it go? Cincinnati.
Come on, I have to get points with this schmuck. So how the heck are you supposed to get the points? If they're going to be like, oh, you got it? No, you don't. You got it? No, you don't. And then this whole recap.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And then this whole recap where it's like, oh, okay, you're going to go to steal the ball? Nope, we're going to foul you for touching the ball.
With that pass.
From deep. The rebound by McGlory.
Because they do this bull crap where basically you try to reach in. It's like, oh, that's a reaching foul. You can't do that.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Pass to Mitchell. It's Hart on the wing.
Like, I'm sorry, guys. I know basketball is supposed to be a pastime like football and baseball.
Here we go.
But if anything, like I said,
Tip-off goes to
I'll stick by
Cincinnati.
my previous statement.
It's Hart on the wing. The offensive rebound. Howard, the pass to Hart. Fires from deep. Hayes. Hart, right side, beyond the arc. The rebound.
Okay, that's bold. But I'll stick by my previous statements.
Here we go.
Like I've said before, whoever invented basketball, football, pretty much
Now here's
any sport
West.
where people can get hurt, yeah, they should have just invented esports.
Pass to Outlaw. Here's McGlure.
Like, they never should have been invented, in my own
Here's
opinion.
West.
They never should have been
Evans
invented
on the
to begin.
trifecta.
And that's what you get when you combine the range.
Because to
and
post
just
up my
his
case,
overall
how many
confidence.
kids got put in a hospital because of all
Hart,
that?
no good. Elliott against Howard.
Now, if you had esports, it'd be less on the
Here we go.
medical bills. No having to get
Tip-off
physical.
goes to
You just have to have good
Cincinnati.
hand-eye
Hart
coordination.
outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's a timely pass, setting her teammate up.
And
for
plus, you wouldn't have to
success.
buy extra equipment.
Pass to Elliott. West to screen on Howard. Here's Williamson. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that three more often, but he's got to shoot it better.
Hart, no good. Williamson outside. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. From the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Showing great vision that time. Zion delivers the ball exactly where it needs to be.
From outside the arc. Hart, no good.
Oh my.
Hart's
Lord have
gone 1
mercy.
of 3 from the field here.
Hey, you know what?
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a person.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call.
Oh my Lord have mercy. Yeah, and see with the
Here we go.
esports, you wouldn't need referees that are blind as a bat. That's another thing right there.
Williamson with it.
Because guys, think
West
about it.
outside.
How many times when you've been to
Outlaw
an
with
event
it.
when a ref
Covering.
makes a bogus call or when a ref doesn't know what he's calling,
McGlure.
then it's like, yeah, people want to knock his head in 3 ways to Sunday.
Nice move. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's Hart. And a miss there on the triple. Outlaw. The
Like, if
pass
you
to
guys
Hart.
want to comment down
Now
below
here's
how many
West.
times that
And
you've
there's
had
the
that
foul.
happen.
It'll go on Josh Hart.
Like, if you've ever been to a sports bar, and you know
Here we go.
that some people will know that what the ref called was BS, and they'll call him like blind as a bat
Counts it down.
or pretty much all that stuff.
Pass right in
Now
his
with
stride.
esports, people
Didn't
can
have to
monitor a little
slow
bit
up
better,
and was able to
and this is
complete the
where
play.
my perspective of esports comes in.
Here's Hart. Offensive rebound.
People can actually
Second chance shot. The rebound by Outlaw. Out to the right wing. For 3, West. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now, here's Hart. Pass to Howard. Down low. Taken away. Here's McGlory. Covered by Mitchell. Hart outside. Over McGlory. Cincinnati again missing.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Yeah, that is some
But
bold.
we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cincinnati. 7-point differential. Hart, no good.
Oh my.
Here we go.
West outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Hart, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Williamson. West with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hart's got 5 now. First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Williamson outside. Pass to Outlaw. Back to Williamson. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's Hart. The three-pointer off the mark. West with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's Cincinnati. It's Hart on the wing. No good with the triple. Here's McGlory. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points.
Yeah, I am challenging that
We
call.
might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where
The previous play is under review.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed. And
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
What?
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. So it's Cincinnati now. Howard kicks to Hart. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Elliott. Hart's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And the dunk by Williamson.
Look, I'll tell you, Zion, that's one powerful guy going to the basket.
Cincinnati again missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here is Howard. Jerry West making his last shot. Cincinnati again missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
How
Yeah,
are you
I
guys?
get it, but you don't want to enforce
How
some
are
things.
you
It's
missing?
better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And Hart has it in the corner. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Hart's got 8 points.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
No good from West. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for Cincinnati. They trail by 3, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking 3-ball right there.
Richmond no good. Puts up a 3, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
What a performance from Josh.
All right, I think I got it this time.
And close game underway so
But
far.
no,
We'll
guys,
see if either
the
of
other
these
thing I
teams
was
can
going to
jump
say
out in
is
the second quarter.
the reason why I made the
And from
statements
what
that
we've seen from
esports would be better than
Cincinnati,
any
guys,
other
what are you
sport.
seeing?
And we're talking like
Just stretching out
baseball,
the floor that
basketball,
first. They
soccer,
had the defense
pretty much any
scrambling.
sport, really.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early,
It's because there's a few
that
things you can
opens up the
consider.
floor and really helps
One,
your offense.
you wouldn't have to have a ref who could possibly make
Some nice spacing
bogus
here by
calls.
Cincinnati. Here's the 3. That's a 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Not too much respect shown to him.
Second,
by the defenders.
Hart's
you
gone
won't have to
6
worry
of 11
about
tonight.
fights breaking
More
out during a
minutes
match.
than Thomas, it's a wide open
Because the
look.
best way to look
He
at
is
it is
rebounded
with
by
everything being
Cincinnati.
electronic, they can monitor
Hart the
every.
pass to Hayes.
Nope.
Back to Hart for 3. And Hayes kicks to Hart. This one for 3. Rebound by Murray. Josh Hart with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Okay, so Josh Hart's got 17 points already.
Pass to Outlaw. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's McGlory. And he goes in for the dunk.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
Cincinnati leading by 4. Hart outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Hart's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Cincinnati. Pass to Outlaw. Doubled by Hart to the left wing. Now Outlaw. McGlory kicks to Richmond. But with that, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They get it again. Now Mitchell. Back to Howard. Launches a 3. Here's the 3. A three-pointer's right on target. Howard's got the lead up to 8 now for Cincinnati.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
To the inside. Richmond no good. Richmond's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Outside Howard. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance. And the deep... And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
Oh, put that man in the dunk contest.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Howard. It's good from long range.
There we go. There we go.
Here is Richmond. Left side, West. Good on the three-point shot. West has got 8 points.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And so it's Cincinnati in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Josh Hart with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corners. He was totally ready to knock that one down.
The three, West. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. The three, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
Things are clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should just keep feeding her when she's rolling like this.
Out left of the wing, shoots the 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
And you talk about Dylan Harper. Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Now, Hart. Jerry West missing from long range. Pass to Howard. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Cincinnati leads by 18.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
This will be the 3rd match.
And here's West for 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
And she continues to fill it up, scoring almost at will.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A minute 20 left in the 3rd. For 3, West. He can't hit that time. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 15-3 run. Puts up a deep 3. Hart outside. Outside Howard. The rebound by McCall. Pass to Elliott. It's tipped.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot. Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
Now, here's Howard. Here's McClure with the drive.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
Cincinnati leading by 17. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Howard, good. Now Thomas, still without a basket. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Let's go. Howard misses. Thomas against Hart. Fires for 3. That's good from Thomas on the assist by West.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Howard. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cincinnati ahead, leading by 17.
Yeah, I got one.
And it's time now to bring you our...
What did I get? Okay, I got 20 points. I've been keeping up with the assists, the 500s. Playoff team assist records.
State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
Pass to Howard. Takes a three. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Goes up on the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Here's Richmond, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Howard can't hit. Rest outside. Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Outside Howard. Hands it from downtown. And Cincinnati leads by 13.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it. And normally, she's going to make it.
Hey, what's going on, Tom Brady? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. Let's see what we got.
1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Williamson kicks it to West. Drills the three-pointer. West has got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, this has been an incredible offensive performance.
Outside Howard. And they hit it back. Howard finds Mitchell. Outside Howard. Bangs home the trifecta. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Oh, wow. And with that corner three, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
And here's West for three. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Howard. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Howard. For the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Okay, wow. She really let that one fly. I love her confidence.
Rest outside to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Howard has it in the corner. And another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Howard. Sinks the triple. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
So we did pretty well there.
Appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
All right, let's see what we got. Alright, did we not complete oh, wait. I forget. Oh, wait. Alright, let's see. So I think we're good so far. Go ahead, Ricky. That's chain pack. Huh. Alright. I'll have to see about that. They already have the goal here, or? Hmm. Okay, I don't know how you evolve a starter. Oh, I'll figure it out as soon as I can. So it is what it is. But all right, guys. So we did some pretty good skinny. I may look at some point and play other stuff, but of course, I will have to figure out exactly what I need to do. Wait. Wait.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. And Howard has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Here's Castle, defended by McBride.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Here's Hayes. Grant Hill making his last shot. Reese. Good on the triple.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
Outside Hill. 136. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I think she added a little extra to that one, making a statement.
Howard, the pass to McBride. Here's Reese from outside the arc. No good on the shot. Pass to Brink. Castle on the wing. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Hill has the open look. Buries it from three-point range. Hill's got 5 points so far.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball, because that really will help his confidence.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Let's see what we can do here.
52 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Brink. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Hayes dishes to Howard. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, you can see there just how confident she is in her abilities, even from deep, deep range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Takes the three. The rebound by McBride. Here's Reese. Lewis with it. Jacks up a three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Dandridge. Now Powell. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I'll tell you, Powell can score just about any way he needs to. Contact does not bother him.
Inside, here's Dandridge. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Cincinnati trails by 4. You know, Stan, you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses. What impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
A minute 50 left here in the second. The three from Hill. Cans it from downtown. Hill's got 8 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Reese gets the bucket.
Wow, what a night for Reese. She has been a consistent threat at the offensive end.
The kick out to Hill. No good on the three.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And another three for Cincinnati.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
From past the arc, hits it from three-point range. He's got 11. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Wasted no time on that one.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Pass to Marjanovic. Hill up top. Castle on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the three-point reply, she said, I can do that as well.
Now here's Stoudemire. Connects from three-point range. Stoudemire's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Everyone is at least dangerous from three-point range these days, and she is no exception.
Yes, to Castle. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Castle's got 6 here in this quarter. Outside Howard. Come on, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very
last second.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
This is
And
about
a
half
close
court,
game
guys.
so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cincinnati leads by
Let's see
2,
what we got.
and we'll return shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Castle, no one around him. Offline with his 3. Here's Reese. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Just working off the ball. She stays ready to catch and fire.
Pass to Brink. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cincinnati leading by 5. Outside Howard. Claims the 3-pointer. Here's Castle. He's got 8. Here's Brink. Latrey drills it from outside.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the 3 of her own.
Here's Reese. And another 3 for Cincinnati. About 1 minute played here in the second half. For 3, Hill. Good on the triple. Hill's got 14.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Reese gets the bucket.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going to.
See what we can do here.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Pass to Brink. The 11-footer. Good work there as it goes.
Well, if you give her that midi, she'll take it. No problem dropping the jumper.
Cincinnati leading by 6. Here's Reese. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Here's Castle. He's got 8. Here's Brink. And she's knocked off course by the defense. The foul called, and she'll shoot some free throws. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Okay.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Reese. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
The kick out to Hill. Buries the long-range jumper. Hill's got 17.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurt.
She fearlessly seeks the corner 3.
Weatherspoon the pass to Hill. Over Howard. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Hill.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Fires the 3. Drops in the tray.
Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't read the score stats,
Guys, he's been
so I had to turn off the camera for a little bit.
Coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Cincinnati heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage.
Let's see.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here is Howard. Pass to Reese. It's good from long range.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
Howard against Hill. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket for Marjanovic.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Hill driving inside.
And making it look easy right now. When Hill finds his rhythm, well, he keeps in attack mode.
Here's Reese. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Timeout. Timeout.
Reese has got the lead up to
Start
12 now for Cincinnati.
Seriously, another timeout. What is it with these guys doing with timeout? Like, every time.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Castle, defended by McBride.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Put that bucket in no time at all. And Cincinnati leads by 15.
She cashes in all.
Wait, what was that?
Off the pass, catching and connecting with the J.
Pass to Marjanovic. And here is Hill. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hill's got 16 here in the second half. Cincinnati leading by 12. Here's Reese. And another three for Cincinnati.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a three on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
And the basket by Castle.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
So it's Cincinnati now. Pass to Howard. Here's Reese. The three ball. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
To the paint. Howard with the steal. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Reese, no good. Williams kicks to Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's McBride. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Reese gets the bucket.
Yeah, showing off the range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Here's Maggette. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Launches it. And another three for Cincinnati. Here's Weatherspoon. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous.
All right. I don't know how I got my... Hmm. So we got nothing for strategy. We don't got leadership management. So knowledge, we. So I'm confused. So did our hold on. Did our one character just get a hold on, I'm sorry chat, I'm confused here. Just a hair, give me a quick 1 minute. Uh hold on. There we go. Cause I think he just got a Alright guys, so I've been at this for 2 hours and 43 minutes. So what I'm gonna do guys, I'm gonna call it, and then I might actually do a live stream later. I don't know what game, I haven't decided. But I'd like to get some rest so I can figure it out. I may do Fortnite, I may do something else, I have no idea. I will try to post a poll as soon as I can. But if you guys like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. Turn on notification bell so anytime I go live, you get the ring-a-ding-ding. Know I'm in the bling. If you guys are from the other side of the world, have a good morning, good evening, good night. If you're from the other side of the world, reverse of reverse. If you're from the good old USA, have a good night, do good morning, do a good day. Bach the Rock sign out. Catch you guys on the flip side. Next time or later. Peace out, and I will catch you guys later.